Is that all the pain he accumulated from today? Is that why he only does it on Sundays? No, bro. What's going on, boys? It's your boy PlasmaRic Reacts back with the reaction, and today we're going to be reacting to One Piece episode 1131. I apologize for the delay. I did notify you guys on a post and last week after the reaction was over that this would be delayed on the channel, and here we are. It is now going to be Wednesday when this comes up. A lot later than I wanted it to. I wanted it to be on Monday, but aforementioned things in my life have caused me to have to delay it to today, where I have not been at my PC. But here I am at my PC, so now I will be filming it for you all. Hopefully you enjoyed, if any of you did watch it, the Don and My Hero. As there will be other series churning out the next couple weeks, as I'm going to try and attempt to do all of June daily uploads. So, wish me luck with that, because I have to edit 5 more videos before, you know, Monday of next week or something like that. So, fun. But we are here yet again to react to another episode of One Piece, and especially a episode about Kuma's backstory as we continue on with that. And that was definitely really interesting last episode. We got to see God Valley, and we got to see the beginning of Kuma, and I'm assuming Bonnie's mom, Ginny's, kind of backstory of how they met, and now how they're living together. And we ended on a moment of somewhat bliss and happiness after years of just depression and horrible things happening to them. And from what I've been told, and from what you guys have said in the comments, obviously not any spoilers that I've seen, but things are only going to get worse, especially knowing that, you know, Bonnie doesn't talk about her mom, so I can only assume something happens to Ginny along the way, and what else could even happen. But yeah, I'm ready for more depression this episode, probably. Ready to see what happens to Kuma. Maybe even some more peak cinema. I'm ready. So hopefully you guys are too. If you enjoy this reaction, then make sure to hit that like button down below. I'm going to go ahead and set the like goal for 50 to this episode, because we're not exactly the earliest, the spring chicken to this episode. So let's go ahead and shoot for 50 likes, but I know we can probably shoot over that easily with the One Piece community on the channel. Let's hit over that easy. And of course, let me know all your thoughts, details I missed, all that stuff in the comments down below. And subscribe if you're new, because we're going to try and hit 2K subs before the end of 2025. We're about 75 subs away from that. And if we hit that before the end of 2025, then I will be reacting to all of Naruto. Not filler, though, just the canon stuff. And of course, if you want to see the full unedited, undimmed reactions, then make sure to hit that link in the description for the Patreon. For $1, you can have and watch all the episodes with me there. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe. I think I nailed everything. Hit the Patreon. Soon I'll have the Discord server up. Wait for the update video for that in this month as we progress into a permanent schedule for PlasmaRic Reacts. The first time we will be on one. So thanks for all the support that has gotten us to this point, but we are here to stay now, boys, and we are here to go. So I am ready. Hopefully you guys are ready too. I cannot wait any further to get into this next episode of Kuma. So without further ado, let's hop straight into the shit. Here we go. I don't know how much time has passed now. I think he's 30? 8 years. So he was 9 then, so he's 17, I think, here? I mean, I feel like with how public, I mean, obviously I don't know what's happened over the last, 8 years. But with how public he's using this now, the government would find him pretty easy, especially with Saturn knowing he ate the pop off it, I think. How kind he is, man. Look at my boy. Interesting. So he's public about his father being a pastor. So he's just completely being honest with them about being the... There's Jenny. 21. Did you say she was 2 years older? So is Kuma 19? Man, Kuma's got the life, man. Right now. Heavenly tribute, yep. New king, eh? Awesome. Oh, he looks like a very nice guy. Jesus, what a fucked up world, man. Jeez, even Kuma's voice, man. Might be the kindest character in One Piece. Is that all the pain he accumulated from today? Is that why he only does it on Sundays? No, bro. What the hell? Does he have to take it? Can't he, like, expunge it? Dude, what the hell? Oh! Oh, there's Sheeta. Jesus Christ, man. Wow. Jesus, man. Until someone accepts it. Okay. It returned. Okay. Man. The big chair for Kuma that she's sitting in. Dude, this is... Kuma was 22, 5 years. Five years he's been taking all the pain of villagers, man. He's so big, bro. I want to know more about the Buccaneer people. I know I'm quiet this episode, guys, but it's kind of observing. Hey! You rejected her? Oh my god. He's worried about, I guess, Bonnie having Buccaneer blood. Or, you know, a child having it. He's so cool. Oh, poor Jenny, man. Oh, it's the kids. She obviously knows that what you're thinking, and she's looking past it. Poor Kuma. Poor Kuma, and Super Kuma at the same time, but it's another 3 years. Jesus. Jeez, bro. Because they couldn't pay, let me guess. Gosh, dude. What? Jesus. How there are people in the world that, like, truly believe the governments are fine. when shit like this happens is crazy. Yeah, beat their ass, Kuma. Yup, he can easily just knock all of them out. Oof, we're looking more like a pacifista there than Kuma. Ooh, that cut of animation. Damn! What? Jesus, bro. I cannot wait to see what Luffy does to this world, man. After the events of the main story, which I'm assuming is going to cause the downfall of the world government. Absolutely filthy people. Call for Ivankov. I guess they don't know Ivankov is in the. Well, I don't even know if he's in the you know the. If he's in the rebellion. I don't know. I can't think of the name right now. In Dragon's forces. Oh, here we go. Well, here's Ivankov and Dragon. Okay, there you go. Answer my question real quick. Your favorite guy really created the scene. The goat Ivankov, bro. Hands in pockets. Look at my goat dragon, bro. Join us to change the world. There you go. Freedom fighters, sure. The revolutionaries. There you go. Don't know why I couldn't think of that. The revolutionaries. Interesting dragon lore there. You won't regret it. Hey, I cannot wait to see where we're going with this final part of One Piece, bro, and see everything we've built up. Shanks, Dragon, all these characters we've very rarely seen get their shine, you know? Like, see Dragon's dreams, like, you know, see him do what he wants to do. With Sabo now, with all these other people. I can't wait to see where this is going, bro. It's in 8 more years. He's like 31 now or something. Who the hell is this? What? Oh, Kuma's going, bro. Oh, there's his normal drip. He's about to crash the fuck out. Oh, and that's where we get left. That's crazy. Wow, there's a lot left. I don't want to check the preview, so I don't know if it's like a clip after or not. But man, more, the moment of happiness. We get to see a lot of time pass this episode, way more than I thought we would initially. But we go from like he was 9 in the last video at the end of the last episode, and we go from that to now he's like 30 something. He said 14 years ago, and we started at 30, so 17 plus 16, so he's 33, I think, if I did the math correctly. So he's 33. Bonnie or Ginny must be 36, I think. She's 3 years older than him. So I mean, a lot of time passed this episode. A lot of time passed. Almost 20 years. A good chunk of time. And we get to see kind of one of the things that really stuck out to me was Ginny just like, hey, let's get married. And Kuma, he's not thinking about himself ever. And that's really what highlights his character backstory to me so far, is that all Kuma ever thinks about is other people, which is crazy knowing the things he's been through, right? He's seen his father killed right in front of his eyes. He knows his mom was taken, and who knows the horror she went through before she passed away. And, he escapes from all that, sees all the darkness this world has to offer, the kings being the puppets of these people who rule the world, basically. And they're just as evil, as guilty because of them sucking up and saying yes to these people. And he sees all this happen, and he never for a second thinks about, himself. He thinks about how he can help other people constantly. And it's just insane. And it really highlights when Ginny's like, obviously at that point she's probably thinking about like, let's just live our lives, let's just be people, and Kuma, because of him thinking of her and other people and all of this, he never for once even like considers it, because he's like, if I do, it'll only hurt you. It's just Kuma has to be the most kind-hearted character we have in One Piece. And, there's always, like, people like Luffy and all these other people who are, really good people. Like Sanji, same way, where he's always thinking about how to help others and whatnot. But they, at the same time, they don't have the patience and the tolerance of Kuma. Kuma's been seen so much more darkness. And still, even when we meet him in Thriller Bark, chooses to help us, and even in Saba Odi chooses to help us, before he truly fully became a robot. And I can't wait to see if Kuma truly does show up at Egghead when we go back, the interaction with him, Luffy, and Bonnie, if they even see Gear 5, if they see Nika, what is going to happen? And to me, that I can't wait. And if I'm doing the math correctly, I'll be out of town when that episode comes back, because you guys said about 8 episodes. So we have about 5 left of Kuma's backstory, assuming you guys are correct about 8 episodes. So if the math is correct, I will have to delay that reaction, but we'll see when we get to that. But a lot of stuff coming out soon. Can't wait to see more One Piece. I only have to wait 4 days for the next episode from now that it's Wednesday, but very excited to see what comes next with One Piece. And I hope you guys are too. So like I said at the beginning, let's hit that like button down below. Try and shoot for that 50 like goal. Hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel and you want to see more One Piece. I have all of Wano up to now on there. Go check out the Patreon. Almost all of Egghead. About half, a little bit more than half of Egghead on there to watch for full undimmed reactions. And of course, let me know all the things I missed, things in the manga that they did better. Animator names, there wasn't much super good. The show looked great as usual, but there wasn't any cuts of animation that looked super amazing. But let me know down below any animation details if you guys have them. All the like that you guys usually know I like to. And if you're new, let me know your opinion on the episode, about the reaction, all that stuff down below in the comments. And thank you guys so much for watching another One Piece reaction. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit. And I will see you boys Sunday again for another episode of One Piece. Peace.